Oh god. Julius? Julius. Jesus. This man. Julius. Alright, I'm on a bit of a timer. I've taken my medicine, which means I shouldn't be coughing for a decent amount of time, so I'm going to try and get this video through without me coughing. Some insane news has dropped to the point where it has kind of shocked me, because I wasn't expecting Global to move this quick. When it comes to the the Midnight Suns banners, leave it. If you're free to play, leave it, don't touch it. I understand Raya's there, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, when it came to me summoning and pulling Raya, because obviously I'm not spending any money on Global outside of when I was doing the myth busting, but regardless, I got lucky, because now I'm gonna be spending 0 on the season 2 banner, because there's no need to. Noelle's given for free, and that's all you need. You don't need a Greymore, you don't need to get dupes. As long as you get Noelle, you're chilling. And then they're dropping Julius on Christmas Day, which means everyone should be ready, realistically. To the people, because unfortunately I've seen a few comments and people that are free to play getting completely shafted, and I'm just like, oh god, you are not going to like this news. You are going to be absolutely kicking yourself. Julius is dropping on the 25th. Apparently Tectone leaked it, and now it's just kind of blowing all over social media now to be like, yeah, Christmas Day, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, Julius on Christmas Day, ladies and gentlemen. So that is huge, and of course with the Season 2 banner, I'll talk about it in a separate video, but just to let you guys know, Season 2 is happening in 9 days. But you guys don't need to worry too much about Season 2, because you can get Noelle for free. It's all about Julius, and as well as his Greymore too. I'm not gonna lie, this on Julius is a disgusting pair, but this is the beautiful, gorgeous man. How do I on the 25th, and I've got summons ready because I'm not summoning on seasonal 2, so I'm getting myself my Julius. Okay, we are chilling, but that is pretty much the big news on what is going on right now. Now keep in mind, when it comes to Julius, he is going to be a character which, if you're capable enough, please do consider maxing out. Now of course on Global right now, there are a decent amount of ways as of right now to get these dupe stones, especially, I mean, from Magna's Path you can get 3, right? And then I believe we should already have some already, because I haven't used any of mine, so I've got 1 right now. And then of course when it comes to the mission side of things, that's another one. So technically speaking, I'll have more than enough, because I'm going to max out Julius. He's going to be the main character which, well, he's going to be the first character which a lot of people should actually use these materials on, especially if you're free to play. His passive when maxed out is just too good, because he's basically revived with max health HP. Honestly, when it comes to JP and KR, he's just one of the best blue characters to have, of course. So coming back to Julius himself, he is a character that is just broken, crazily stupid, messing about with speed, and we all know how speed works in this game, right? Lotus, I'm sure, has given you guys the upper hand. It probably still is, has stun, of course. And in all honesty, Julius does help out with the Noelle problem, to the point where, just to give you guys an idea, Julius, well, my Julius, Okosa, so she's not exactly a problem within PvP. He helps out tremendously with the problem makers, we'll say that. Although things have shifted due to another green unit, but you guys don't need to care about that. Pretty much with Julius, just give you guys a bit of a breakdown on his first skill. Applies a 5% decreased stamina on the enemy. If his attack is a critical hit, then he gives a 5% increased stamina on all allies. My Julius is crit built, although you can build him in speed, and if you do that, then that's also, I mean, I'll do a whole building video for Julius himself on how you can build him up, but that's just his first skill alone. And keep in mind, stamina is the one that gives you the biggest advantage over speed. It still correlates itself with speed, it's just if you affect stamina, then you'll see yourself get ahead and see the enemy drop back. It's prioritized more. There you go, that's it. We'll go with that. And then of course the second skill, it's AoE, 50% chance to time stop the enemy, which basically is disables the effect of skill 2 and increases its cooldown by turn 1. So again, I'm always gonna reference to Noelle, because I know that Noelle is gonna be a big character coming in. Her shield is pretty much useless. She can't shield up. Noelle is an attacking character. She's paper thin. You can make quick work of her. Grants self increased speed of level 3. So while you're stopping the enemy from using their skill 2 and increasing the cooldown turn by 1, you're giving yourself a bit of a speed boost. So you're getting Julius in more quicker. So he's going to be more of an issue, more of a problem. I would also say please get his Greymore. 60% chance to apply a 10% stamina decrease on to enemies other than the targeted one. So it's AoE attack. The character you target will be pretty much immune from getting the decreased stamina. However, everyone else has a 60% chance to losing all their stamina. And if that is the case, your whole team just moves forward while all three of those, two of those, or maybe one of the characters lose all of their stamina, so they move to the back of the speed bar. His Greymore with that second skill, disgusting. Capital disgusting. And then his ultimate single target, it does give you a stun, so that's beautiful. Applies a 20% decrease on stamina, and then if you OHKO the enemy, you get an extra turn. So essentially what the game plan is for Julius is you use your ultimate. If you get the kill off, you come in with that AoE and you basically single-handedly decimate the whole team. Julius just completely negates the whole team. It's insane how broken his character is. For him to drop Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. Hopefully the Christmas luck is in. Combination attack, upon having a buff, attacks with a 30% increased damage to yourself, and applies 10% decreased stamina to an enemy. That's not too bad. I don't tend to ever go with the combination. I always stick with the ultimate, but it's an option if you choose to. Passive, when you die for the first time in battle, use regression, regenerate, whatever, and return to live with 45% of your max HP. This effect can only be activated once per battle. If you max him out to LR +5, it's 100%. And trust me, with Julius coming back with full HP, it's worth it. It's worth it. Unique passive, for every 15 seconds gain, you get a 3% increase. So what? For every 15 speed gain, sorry, 3% increased damage, you get a +3% increased damage. Gain 1 stack of time accumulation every turn, which is stackable 5 times, and that pretty much gives you special skill damage of 10%. Obviously, with the release of Julius, the blue typing is going to be back on top. But the thing is that you've got there's amazing characters to come before Julius, and that being the Season 2 character. So you are going to see a shift in team builds and whatnot. I mean, the blue meta will still be active, clearly, because, I mean, technically speaking, Noel is a red typing, but the fact that they're releasing him so freaking soon is insane to me. I really thought maybe in January we're going to be getting the man. Let alone, we're getting him in the same month to when Noel's happened. Like, it's insane. I'm mind boggled. I really don't know what to say. I really thought next year, New Year's, around that time, I thought that was going to be when we potentially see Julius get announced or something like that. Obviously with the Season 3, because of course once Season 3 comes out, that is when Julius is going to be making his in-game appearance. But yeah, all in December. Jesus Christ, they are global might catch up. Global might catch up. That's one thing which I will say. Hopefully we get. Yeah, that's insane. By the way, because he's only a single target, it does apply to Veta right there. Before anyone goes, hold on a minute, there's only one character and you targeted him. How does that work? So there's that. But anyway, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, look at that crit. Everyone gets a buff, decrease in stamina, so we get the upper hand. I don't know what to say. By the way, I would go on PvP, but from when I'm recording this, PvP is locked because they're doing the results. So yeah, nice timing on the video, Shiny. Anyway, boys, I'll leave it there. Of course, this is just an introduction to let you guys know that Julius is coming on Christmas Day. So if you haven't, and if you're still considering something that Eye of the Midnight Suns banner, don't. Have all your summons ready for Julius, trust me. This man is, in terms of Roman Reigns, a needle mover. There you go, to any wrestling fans out there. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Jesus Christ, Christmas Day. And then in 9 days time from when I'm recording this video, Noel comes out. But Noel's given out for free. I'll do a separate video talking about Season 2, by the way, because we've got to break that down. Now we know the 3 characters that are going to be releasing, and that they're coming in 9 days time. But when it comes to the Eye of the Midnight Suns, honestly, I lucked out. I genuinely lucked out. When it comes to the Eye of the Midnight Suns, Raya is honestly the hottest pick. If you pulled Raya, don't bother about anyone else. Really, like but knowing what we know now, it might be actually pretty smart to actually skip, because these characters will be in the general banner. These characters will probably be on Julius. No, they will be on Julius's banner. I'm just saying that right now. They will be on Julius's banner. But the only character you realistically need to care for is Raya, because he's just the best green DPS character in the game. Well, for global so far. Yeah. Right, I'm going to cough again, so I'm going to end the video before I start coughing away. Wow. Yeah, Julius, Christmas Day. Alright, okay.